As a designer, you hear a lot about form and function. Maybe it's which one is more important. Maybe it's which one's more influential. Or maybe it's, should you even think about them as separate entities in the first place? Obviously, there's an interplay between the two. The best designs tend to merge the two seamlessly. But in my work designing home hardware, we'd have projects where the function was well-defined. It'd go on capital. In these projects, we'd mainly be focused on what the new look would be. So if you're staring at that blank page, I would just say, start with one. Every good project needs a foundation. And in design, that comes from research. With form, you're trying to answer questions like, what do people like? What do they buy? What are they making? What are they showing off? Basically, what you're looking for are the stories people are trying to express about themselves through the things they own. Your job as a designer is to create the set pieces that go into building those stories. It's a daunting task, but luckily for us, they tend to group up. You could go over market research, trend reports, do store walks, even go to a trade show or two. From there, you pull out the trend categories that would work best for your project, taking an amorphous blob of varying people's perspectives and drawing out boundaries to create useful categories. And once you have these categories, you could start. We are back at the blank page, but now we have our research to pull from. Jump back and forth between your research and sketching. Find things that inspire you and get it onto the page. I tend to use orthographic sketches at this point to easily get my ideas out, so I can focus more on the inspiration and what's out there. This is also a great time to explore where you live. You'd be shocked at what kind of inspiration you can get from just the area around you. Now that you got a whole host of ideas you can get to, since I do my initial sketches as orthographics, my perspective sketches end up being a first level of refinement. I can pick the sketches that I think fit the project best and expand on them, adjusting as I sketch until I have a fully fleshed out idea. It needs to be fully captured, not for you, but so you could show other designers or just other people to get accurate feedback. Even if you're gonna run it through an AI model to create variations, renders, 3D models, the goal is still to get good feedback. From there, you can define it even more, usually in CAD. A good sketch can hide limitations that a 3D object can't. Once you start putting measurements together, it tends to alter ideas, shifting proportions slightly. It's becoming less of an idea and more of a real object. So much so that you can print it out, test it, make renders, get quotes, show a broader team. It's all just a means of gathering feedback, so you can choose to add it to the final product. It's a bit of a gauntlet for ideas to pass through, but you end up with something that's much more thought out than otherwise would be. This does not remove the need for you to have and use best judgment. You are the one guiding the ideas through the process after all. And this is to say nothing of function. What does that look like driving the design process? You're gonna make another one of these? So you're gonna like link the two. Do you know which one comes